All right, Grand Ecosystem, I will say good morning to you people. And this time around, I will see how I can summarize what is happening in the Grand Ecosystem so that you can be saving your data without wasting much of your data. You just get the full gist. Now, don't forget that Apostle Ken was in his service, and he said he will be giving people some money, that he will, if he like snapping with the congregation, or was he talking about the Grand Ecosystem? We don't know. And he said very soon he will be dashing money. But my question here is, what money is he going to dash? Is he the Grand Ecosystem or the disbursement? Is he talking about the disbursement, or what money specifically is he talking about? And nobody is asking this kind of questions. That is he talking about his personal money, or is he talking about the Grand Ecosystem disbursement that people subscribe to? That's the question number one. And don't forget that the comment section is open for you to also say your mind. And secondly, why is everybody so quiet about what is happening in the Grand Ecosystem, and nobody is coming out to hit the nail in the head? Because people are getting tired of what's happening in the Grand Ecosystem, and we believe we need information. If grant is not going to take place, and if all these NGOs who are supposed to contribute or give out this money are no longer interested in this system, let us know. And I believe that people who subscribe to this grant, who pay money to get something back, are really eager to get what they are promised. But right now, that promise is not coming end soon at all, because of what is happening in the Grand Ecosystem. Don't forget that people in this part of the world, if they want to dupe you, if they want to cheat you, they always put God inside. And because they believe that you are so brainwashed that God does everything, including what you are supposed to do, God will do it for you. That is how we are being brainwashed in this part of the world. I'm telling you guys that this is a wrong move, and this is wrong. This is not the way you should pursue this grant, because God has nothing to do with things that you are supposed to do by yourself. Don't forget that you paid money. You paid money. It was not prayer that you gave. It was not prayer that was said in that form that you feel. In the money that you gave money to receive money. That is the bottom line. And I want you to pay attention to this. Listen to what Pastor Ken said in the service, and listen to the audio behind it, and you will have a conclusion what is happening in the Grand Ecosystem. Don't be deceived when people are measuring God, prayer, prayer, prayer. Don't be deceived. They are trying to choke you up for you to believe that God will do everything, and they are not going to do their part. What we are saying is that they should do their part. Do your part and let God do his own part. Don't worry about God's part. Do your own first. Do your own first. Disburse this money. Don't tell us that system is broken, or it was a failure, or there was a meeting, and this, we don't need those ones. Just do your own. That is my own say. So pay attention to what we said, and don't forget to subscribe. And the comment section is open for us to have a conversation. Listen very well and have a great day. And bye for now.
I feel like snapping with you so that I can use it to remember you as I am going to be giving people money and be blessing people any moment from now. Can I get a better amen? Hallelujah.
Journey of 1,000 miles begins with just a step. And whatever we aimed well, the beginning may be somehow very funny. The beginning may be full of battles. We want to thank God for where we are right now. And we want to appreciate the Almighty God who has preserved our life to see a new month. I want to say happy new month to all members of Revival in Africa Foundation in all Africa and part of Europe and America. God bless you all. And happy new month to the Lion family, the Theobert family. I hear you now. I love you all. God bless you. All the NGOs that are under us in Theobert, and all NGOs in Theobert, I celebrate you all. We will not lose anyone, and we shall witness this celebration that is about to rush in. Thank you very much. God bless you all. All right. A very quick one. I want to say Happy New Month to you once again. And this will be a month of supernatural wealth, a month of overflowing prosperity. So, without wasting time, the update about the federal government meeting with the CEO was such the meeting. We thank God for all that happened, and of course, the meeting was a success. To God alone be the glory, and as many that were there, they saw the reality of what we are saying. They know it's not about Dr. Bode David. He's not even the organizer. He's not the owner of the program. But they saw that this program actually belongs to government, and every one of them, they saw the reality. And now every NGO has been had to be profiled, and your profile is free of charge with the NASDAQ GBP. Don't forget about that. And so that you move into actions, and you will be told out of the 27 skills, the one your people can be trained on, and told that the government will be responsible for the training, and then they will be responsible for and they also empower them at the end of the training. So more details are still coming personally for that one. And then you can see TVC, AIT, even NTA. You can see the news everywhere, even different news. We thank God for what is happening. So more details are still coming on that. And then again, we begin a WhatsApp group tour. Some of you are on our WhatsApp platform. You will be seeing me addressing some certain things in different WhatsApp groups. I'm going to be starting with Abia, state a capital like that till I get to Zamfara. So I'm going to be starting. Abuja will join the like of A, like Abia and so on like that. So therefore, I'm going to be starting to know, ensuring that before I leave that WhatsApp group of that state, I will make sure all the local government coordinator there complete, the state coordinators complete, and then before leaving the SA and stuff like that, make sure we put social structure in place. Why do we want to do that? Because of Operation Help the Masses. That is the major project of RIA. And what we want to achieve in Operation Help the Masses is to have a cooperative of 1,000 people, not to go and gather data. A whole lot of persons did not understand what we are saying. We are not saying you should gather data. We are not saying gather data. If we are talking of data, RIA is a house of data. We are not saying you should gather data. RIA on its own is a house of data. We're not saying you should gather data. We're talking about 1,000 people that you can see. And then they become part of the cooperative in their local government. Then opportunities, not just one, begin to flow to them wherever they are. And then they have a family who can be able to know what are you going through, be able to check on one another and stuff like that. So the form is available. So everything, so you are going to see me between today and tomorrow very busy about the Operation Help the Masses, the real cooperative stuff, because it's the one that is working with that one. After we achieve that one, then ASPEB will come in. How many of you remember ASPEB? Yes, ASPEB is the one that coordinator who are outside, who are not necessarily part of RIA, who are outside. We have a platform for them. Then they will now come in to help us achieve some visions, some dreams, where they themselves too will be carried along. They will not be left behind. They will thank God that they also know RIA. So that on our own, we are working out that one. So the one of the cooperative is what we want to. That is Revival in Africa Cooperative is what we want to work with right now. That Operation Help the Masses, because it has so many phases. So that this phase one of it can be able to kickstart, and we will, of course, be a blessing to humanity. Any moment from now, we're expecting something to flow in heavily. That so many things we'll be able to do. So on our own. And then want to also use this opportunity to appreciate all those CEOs, captain of industries, NGO leaders, and as many came from far and near for the CEO meetings of NASA GBB. We are Revival in Africa Foundation. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. And we want to also clarify something. What the government is saying in that program is not as if they are against grant. Against grant, no. They are just, what they are talking about is putting shape in something. They are not against grant. And the truth is that they are not speaking against whichever one you believe. And that is just it. Everybody know that I am for Theobert, and I stand for Theobert. Honestly speaking, let me not lie to you. I stand before God. I don't know what others are doing in their own place. I don't know. The only one that I seems to have a little idea about is Supreme. Because after Theobert, the next page you will see me is Supreme. The next place, they have brought so many grants to me. So many, if they even show me the address, the donor, the this, I refuse to be part of it. So after the Theobert, the next page you will see me that I can tell you that I have so a little idea about is even Supreme. But for Theobert, that one I will tell you this is my house. So nobody can run down Theobert where I am, or talk against Theobert, or talk against what I believe. What I believe. If I don't correct you publicly in order not to embarrass you, I will use a voice note to address you, so that everybody will know that you made a mistake. So let us understand that. For I know that people who are involved in one different grant are there, different grants. Even some of them were not there, some of them were there. They are not saying that your grant will not pay. They are not saying running down any grant. So what they are trying to let us know is the involvement of the government. So what concerns them is the youth empowerment. The grant is for everybody, whether you are youth or whatever. You don't, whether you want to go for any training or you're not going for any training, the grant is to empower you and to boost you. So please, everyone should understand that, so that you don't misunderstand the content of that meeting and part of what they said in that place. So the man from presidency and the people there are not against your belief or your stand. So then to Theobert, I want to say the journey is getting more interesting. It's getting more interesting. And I thank God, and I thank God, and I appreciate God for the kind of star and the opportunity and the grace and his mercies that I did not miss Theobert. I thank God. I thank God. I thank God. So you for yourself, you should also thank God that you are part of this thing. So therefore, the journey is becoming very, very interesting. And the land is getting more green, even today than yesterday. You don't need to even go for any greener pasture outside the country. With you, Theobert, you have a greener pasture already. It's not left for you. May God give you wisdom to be able to run this thing, so that you don't lose this lifetime opportunity. It's not the time to make money and marry second wife. Or as a woman, you become rude to your husband because you are the one who subscribed. Your husband did not believe. Was one of that doubting Thomas who even run down everybody in Theobert. Now the money have come. So therefore, please, for your stand here in Theobert, everything is secured. Everything is secure, and I'm telling you, it's very heavy. It's very heavy. We are past the stage of we're expecting update. No, alert is what we are talking about here. It's what is our dream now. It's what is our expectation now. So pray for Apostle Theophilus now. Pray for the leadership of Theobert Global Foundation now, more than before. I know what I'm talking about, and I appreciate platforms where they are busy praying left and right. Thank you very much. The Lord will bless you all. And then I want you to pray for Newman very well. That guy is facing a whole lot of arrows, attack, battles, everything left and right. Honestly speaking. And sometimes I wonder, see, if NGO, even if they even dispose of NGO, is there anything they will even remove from NGO money and give to Newman? Nothing. Every NGO carry home money and go. Newman will also go with his own money, and yet it's depending on everybody, including all the NGOs. I think such kind of person decide that we pray for him, and also the leader. There are engine rooms that are also there as well. Please, let's put them in prayer. Let's put them in prayer. This is a very sensitive season. Be careful of the kind of update you listen to, and be security conscious. Many men from now be security conscious. It's a very sensitive time that you are. Please, and do not allow those who didn't have an update, or those who have lost out, or those who have retired out of life, or those who have an understanding of what is on ground, to give you any poisonous update about you. But people will take. Please don't listen to them at all. Stay with your belief. Stay. If they say Theobert is not paying, what you have invested in Theobert, are they ready to give you back? Are they ready to give you back? So therefore, stay. You cannot you cannot be on board on a flight and the thing is already up. You're not saying, pilot, please, I want to drop. I'm afraid. No, you're already there. You have to endure it until the thing bring you to your destination. So, and I'm telling you, we are landing at our destination already. If you know what is on ground, you will start appreciating God. Even people with BP, you will recover immediately without prayer point. There are people who will stand up on their hospital bed without prayer. So I'm not here to deceive anybody. And because you are not even paying me 1 naira. But it is my duty as a responsible NGO leader to give my people authentic update and to help them. For Theobert, your destiny is secure. I beg for leave update about that one. Your destiny is secure. Leave all these worries. Forget about anything. You are anything. You hear or that. But leave, focus. You don't look at the noise of the market. You focus on what brought you there. Please understand that. It's a season of testimony already. Let's watch out for the next update as for the next real thing and see what is about to hit everywhere. Then again, as part of Operation Help the Masses, we are pleased to officially announce to you the Women Wing Program, because the core vision of RIA is for youth and women. And when we say youth, we mean from 18 years, even to what, 70, 80, can see, depending on if you are old outside, but inside you are not old, then you are still a youth. At 80 years, God started with Moses, and he's still moving even to 120. So thereabout, what are we talking about is this. We are pleased to announce the program called Rescue the Bleeding Ladies. Why a lot of ladies are being raped, a lot of ladies are being harassed, a lot of ladies cannot even open up, whatever is happening. And believe me, sincerely speaking, a lot of ladies are into prostitution because they don't have anyone to stand for them. A lot of ladies are living a battered life, shattered and scattered life. Nobody to even call. Nobody. A lot of ladies are victims of rape, victim of all manner of things, and nobody to get justice for them. That is why Rescue the Bleeding Ladies is here again. And then a great counselor will be anchoring that program. A great counselor, not just a counselor by mind, but a trained counselor. A trained counselor who has master degree in this field and also still going further. So this is the one. So you don't need to die in silence. Are you a young girl between the age of 12 years, 15 years and above, and you are nursing the pain of sexual harassment? Don't die in silence. Is there any evil habit, any weakness that you find it difficult to stop as a lady? You are just seriously, addicted to this thing. Rescue Bleeding Ladies will help you. They have trained counselors. Trained, not just roadside, trained counselors who will be able to what? Be your friend anywhere you are across the country. And as a matter of fact, Rescue Bleeding Ladies is starting in Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Lagos. The 3 offices will be open in that place, and from there they will be overseeing others and begin to raise coordinators and every other one. The essence of this is to help the girl child. Anything women, this is what this one for, women empowerment, anything that has to do with ladies, the girl child, this is what is for, and it's the harm of a revival in Africa. As we have serious vision for youth and for women in the society. And as a lady, do you have a great vision that you are at the verge of giving up? In fact, even you are about dropping away, dropping all your ambitions and dream in life. This will help you. Don't die in silence. Do you really feel you need help to stop uncontrollable weakness and stuff like that? Don't die in silence. Then do you also need network of friends that can help your dream come true? If you are a lawyer, you meet female lawyers. If you are a doctor, you meet female doctors. You meet people that you can mentor your vision after their own. You see everything all in Rescue Bleeding Ladies. And officially, we are introducing it once again to Nigerians. so that you grab this opportunity and be helped. So many ladies even need assistance in school. It's not just you just say, I need school fees money. This one. No, they need to know you. You need to identify yourself with the house. Then identify yourself in the house. Then they will be able to know how to be able to rise to help you. Then this same organization can get justice for you from the government or from any harm of the government. You don't need to die silent. You don't have to die like one woman that finally the husband was sentenced according to the information. You don't have to die before you get justice. There are harms that can get justice. Look at the way they are wasting ladies everywhere. Everywhere. There are harms that, I don't know, this is a harm of a real foundation that is out to what? To begin to do orientation ladies, teaching them about sexual purity, teaching them about so many things, what to stay away from, orientating them about what they need to know so that they will not be victim of Yahoo guys, wasting ladies, all manner, breaking their heart, destroying their future. Some uncles are even wicked uncles, molesting young ladies and so on like that. So many of them, their visions, in fact, they are at the verge of giving up. So many fathers don't even believe in raising up new ladies anymore, young girls. That's when you are a lady, you just pack you one side. Orientation about the girl child. Orientation for them to know that that is a girl does not mean she's a waste. Not at all. So therefore, that is why you have to key into this. And if you also need a counselor and a confidant, you can call us so that you don't die in silence. This is why we are bringing this. My passion is to see how people can be helped. It's an addition that personally me, I don't know how to help me, because even if I should register with a rescue bleeding lady, I don't know if they can help me so that this addiction of helping people is just part of my life. And watch out and see that Ria has not been able to have result does not mean we are weak. We are going somewhere. So just watch out and see. You want to register with the rescue bleeding ladies. You want to register in the whole of Nigeria. They will make the link available. It's free of charge. You don't pay anything to be a registered member of rescue bleeding because they want to help you. You should not die in silence as a lady. Some ladies are even in school. They are at the verge of dropping out of school. Many of them are so frustrated. So frustrated. You need to have a local government councillor there. You don't have a chairman there. Rescue bleeding will take it up and see how you can be helped. Even from around you there. Even from within you there. But you need to be actually, they need to know you. They need to be sure. Otherwise, you see all the whole Nigeria come and see all of them say they want to pay school fees. No. And then those who want to partner with this program, you can please come on board. You can please come on board. And all you need to do is to chat this number. Don't call. Don't call. This is a rescue bleeding lady. It's a program for all single ladies and married women even in Africa. Are you undergoing domestic abuse? What exactly are you going through? Don't die in silence. Are you even a lady you want to get married? But you don't know that being a wife material is not a small thing. And you really need people that can mentor you so that you understand marriage on its own, that is a course that even some professors are still having carry over in it. They are professors, but in their marriage, they cannot succeed. They are still failing because it's not all about just going to school. There are things you need to learn. That's why they will be there to help you, to mentor you. It's a mentorship platform for women, for single ladies and married ladies all over Africa and the world. And it will help your vision. They will ask you, what is your vision? Write it down. What is your 1 year vision, 3 years vision, 5 years vision, 10 years vision? They want to see how to help you push it. You need to register as a member officially. And you have to locate even the nearest center to you in the state there. But if they have not reached your stage, you'll be connecting with them live online. You'll be seeing their program on Facebook, on everywhere. And then our host for this wonderful program, who is the presenter, is Dr. Yemi Praise. And believe me, sincerely speaking, is going to be very impactful and it's going to be very great. This is what RIA want to do to contribute to development of the girl child in the society. Empowering the girl child to become what God has ordained them to be. So just chat that number and say, I am interested. Then the number, we will what? We give you the link to that group, because they want to be sure it's only any girl from 12 years, even like a woman down to your 80s, you can enter. You can enter. You can enter. So I think the link will go everywhere. But if you are not a woman, you are not even a girl of 12 from 12 years and above, please. Why? Because they want to also focus on teenagers. A whole lot of things are happening among teenagers. They have almost destroyed the life of so many, and government alone cannot do it. And that is why Rescue Bleeding Ladies is coming up to rescue the bleeding ones, the injured ones, those that have been buffeted, battered, shattered, and scattered. And yet, you are just seeing them are carrying beautiful faces all about, but their destinies have been tampered with. This program is all about helping them to be out of their pains. You don't have to go to the same pain that your mother went through. You don't have to repeat the error of your mother or that of your father. So ladies, be wise enough to make wise use of this opportunity. So men are not really invited, except you want to partner to support this program with all the resources and everything. You'll be seeing rescue bleeding ladies in schools, like primary schools, secondary schools, universities across Nigeria. You'll be seeing them even in churches. You want them to talk to your women, be a blessing to them one way or the other. You'll be seeing them everywhere across Nigeria. But please note, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Lagos are the three states that they are starting with for now. From there, they will reach out to others. Please make wise use of this opportunity, and they will send the link on the platform. But those who want to help, who want to partner, then before I go, there is an opportunity again, just as you all know. We are doing this while what we are waiting for will come on board. Now, for those who are interested, we have been able to take the first 700 people who attended that the program. We have your details with us. Particularly those who travel from far and near, haven't checked your location. So we have been able to choose to select 700 persons, because there is a slot of 1,000 slot that they gave to RIA that has to do with loan. And this loan, officially we're supposed to pay 10,000 naira for registration, but somebody is sponsoring it, which you are not paying 1 naira. And you will be given even a laptop that has even a power bank. Somebody said that is also sponsoring it, so which you are not paying 1 naira. And they will disburse a particular money will be disbursed to your account. So they may ask you for some details. So then you have to supply it, and will be disbursed to you as a loan. And the first 1 year, in fact, they are not disturbing you about the loan. It's after and you have to pay the loan within the period of 5 years that you have to pay this loan. This is legit. This is 100%. You are not paying 1 naira for anything. So the 700 people, out of the people came, the first 700, and especially some of you who came from far and near, but though you came late, but because of the fact that you were coming from Lagos to Abuja and stuff like that, your name have been included, 700. Then the 300 slot remaining, we have decided to share the 300 slot among the CEOs who are registered CEOs that just registered with RIA. Who are registered CEO that just registered with RIA. We have decided to share it with them. Then gold members, there is an opportunity that is coming. Why we did not give gold member this one is because if we give it to you, it can't go round at all. It will not go round at all, because you are more than 1,000 people. It will not go round. So therefore, we are having an opportunity that is coming. Please. And we may not announce it publicly. It will be announced on your platform, and we can still announce it publicly. Why my voice notes are long, seems to be a little bit long, very long these days, because there are many things I have to say at the same time. So please, we have to combine all of them together. You might be seeing your church voice note every time, every day, addressing different things, see me busy on different platforms, posting myself or the PA posting and so like that. So the loan, we are going to, after collating, we're going to send the names of people that have been selected, and therefore, then you will pay. Then you'll be able to see your name, and then you know you are part of the opportunity. So this is to be able to say thank you for coming to the program. And then lastly, we want to release a Google form. A Google form. Yes, now at this injury time. Because we know that new members have joined RIA. In the last 1 year, I think we should have more than a million or so. Or let me say at least members have really joined us. So therefore, we want to release even the link. And to your friends and family, let them have it. Let them have it and be part of the opportunity. The link of Theobert is coming. God bless you.